All right, so we're going to talk Ninja Skandasana. This one's tricky, deals with the hips, lots of schools of thought on it, but we want to be careful with the knees. So what we're going to do is we're going to start really wide in the feet. We're going to press into the heels, flip the toes out, bend the knees. Knees are going to track right over your toes. Drop your elbows down. First thing you're going to do is just open up your groin. So just kind of rock a little side to side. Feet want to be flat on the ground. Good. So this is going to get into the groin, outer hips, and hopefully not the knees, and we're going to figure out a way to get it out of the knees. So plant your hands, flip your toes forward, and just fold first of all. So here we are. I want you to take more weight forward into your hands. You're going to take your right toes and start to flip them to the right. Are they going to go all the way? No, they'll probably go about 45 degrees, if that makes sense to you. You're going to start to bend your right knee. Good. You want to start to feel a stretch into your left groin. If you don't, move that left foot farther and farther away until you have even weight in both feet and you're already starting to get activation in the right leg and a stretch in the left. If it feels good, then I want you to just push into your left pinky toes. If you need a little bit more, you're going to start to lift your left toes up to the sky and roll them to the ceiling and drop your butt bones down. What's going to happen is that right knee is, ouch, going to roll forward. So you're going to press it open. And you want your left knee to face the ceiling. What I see a lot of is this, ooh, which is so painful. So if that's happening to you and you're like, it hurts, I don't get it, what I need you to do is take your whole left leg and move it further forward. Just wiggle it up about an inch or two so that you can roll the inner thigh backwards so the knee faces up. Foot can flex or point, and for some of us, without taking the mat with us, that right heel stays lifted. Again, also a variation. If that feels good to you in your knees and your body, do it. If it feels better to put the right heel on the ground, do it. If it feels better to be all the way forward with the left foot on the ground, do it. Come back through the middle, give those legs a break. Whew, that was a lot. Let's do the other side. So you're finding a half lift, a lot of space first, soften the knees, press into the left heel, left toes are gonna roll, again, about 45 degrees. You're a really wide stance, so you're gonna start to bend the left knee and shift, not letting the left knee come forward, but tracking it right over your toes. And already I'm feeling a lot in that right inner thigh, perfect. So today, this might be it. If you want more, you're going to lift the right toes up and start to spin them towards the sky. So as the toes roll up and back, the inner thigh and the knee need to roll up and back. Left knee wants to come forward. You're going to encourage it back by giving it a little nudge with your left arm. Maybe hands are at heart center, maybe they're on the ground. Again, if that right knee is rolling forward, ouch, that hurts a lot, you're going to shimmy it forward to get it in line with your hip, right? Your hip only gives you so much, so don't press it. Flex it, point it, lift the heel up, whatever feels good. Blocks, come on guys, can also go under your butt. That gives me a lot more space too, and a lot more freedom. Maybe you even need a block a little bit higher. And if this is enough, I'm still getting my right inner thigh, great. And then I can choose what I want to do with my feet and take some of the pressure out of my hands. Good, perfect, ninja. Let's do a little ninja and try each side one more time. This time you're going to keep your toes turned out like a spider. You're going to crawl, whoop, to the other side. Find your placement, settle into it, breathe in. Breathe out, like a spider, hands down, butt up, walk on over to the other side. Now that you're getting a little warm, land it, breathe in, breathe out. If you're feeling fancy, maybe hands come to heart center. Let's see if I got it. Ooh, I'm pretty wide. Hands go all the way through. Drop it down, good. If that worked and you want to try the other side, maybe you can lift up. Ooh, I don't have it in me today, but maybe you can. Way up and through with your hands at heart center. Whew, and that's it. Meet me in that forward fold. Wiggle your legs towards each other so there's no strain there. Bend your knees. Roll up to standing. Shake them out. Whew, inner thighs and groin. That's how we get into it.